What up, world? It's me. And once again, thank each and every one of you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. Mitch you appreciate it, right?
Absolutely.
Mitch appreciates it. What do we got today? Today, we're gonna kick it up even more. I know in the past couple of videos, it's been more like getting into the mix for the first week and everything like that, which is cool, but let's turn it up a notch. So, in addition to an amazing full body workout, we're also gonna be showing you a great ab routine, at least the way I like to target abs. I know you're probably thinking, well, what makes me so unique than the other 50,000 YouTube channels or fitness articles or magazine on the market? Listen, everybody has their own idea to how to target the abs. I'm gonna show you exactly how I do it, quick and effective. So make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video so you can get some great tips on how to work your core quick and effective without spending hours in the gym. Right after that, we're gonna be doing another giveaway, giving away an awesome Spartan t-shirt, but the only way to find out how to win it is until you stay tuned to the very end. So make sure you do that. Also make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It helps us out tremendously. And if somebody out there that you think would benefit from the video, share it with them. Enjoy.
Here it is, guys. Getting right into today's workout, starting with a little bit of heart rate elevation. I'm actually doing 2 rounds back to back. I'm going to do punch twist followed by body weight squats and mountain climbers. Keep in mind, I also do a dynamic warm-up, and that usually does the trick of getting me loose and getting my heart rate up as well. But with this being my first time back in the gym, I wanted to actually make sure I spent a little bit extra time getting a proper heart rate elevation. Plus, I like to keep my body temperature warm anyway, and that's just a personal preference. You guys go ahead and do what's going to work out for you. Here it is. So I start out my first circuit with lateral under lunges. I like to incorporate a lot of lateral movements as much as possible because not only am I able to target muscles that would otherwise go unnoticed, I'm also reducing the risk of injury by strengthening those muscles and getting my body used to traveling in multiple planes of direction. And right after that, I go into push-ups to plyos. This is a great upper body exercise. And if you don't have a plyo box at your gym, use a bench or even aerobic steppers. If you're doing these at home, you can use chairs, you can use stairs, anything like that would be perfectly fine to get the job done. After that, I end the circuit with some explosive plyo jumps. You'll notice I have measuring tape on the ground, and that's because I'm going for distance, not necessarily just for height. If all you're doing is stacking plyo boxes to see how high you can jump, you're actually going to be doing yourself a disservice. And I'm not saying by any means that that's not a great way to work on explosive power. All I'm saying, it's not the only way you should be doing it. And that's it for the first circuit. I did these for about 3 rounds, giving myself only about 30 seconds rest in between each set. Okay, and I start my second circuit having a little bit of fun with the 4-foot wall. I'm gonna do some vertical over-unders. I'm doing 10 reps, and I gotta be honest with you guys, this was amazing to do after taking some time away from training. I had a blast, got myself a little bit winded, very, very tiring after doing this, but I had a lot of fun doing it. And I'm sure most of you guys won't have access to a 4-foot wall at your home gym or at your gym, but you can do a modified version of this using like a squat rack or even a Smith machine, anything like that. Right after that, I go into Russian twists and burpees. You can do your twist with the plate like I'm using, but a medicine ball or even like dumbbells would work just as well. If you're starting out doing these for the first time, you can eliminate the weights altogether and focus on the movement, just keeping the tension in your core the whole time you're going. Another note, actually, guys, if you have any questions about a particular exercise or want to know how you can modify certain moves, just leave me a comment down below and I'll make sure to respond. And if I get enough, if enough people start asking the same questions, or I get enough attention on a particular subject, I'll probably do another video about it or anything like that. So make sure you keep in touch with me and let me know what your thoughts are, and I'll do my best to respond. And like I said, you never know, it might actually make it to another episode. What better way to end your circuit and get the most out of your full body workout than throwing in some burpees? My last circuit is actually going to consist of all core, so Russian twist and burpees, in my opinion, are a great way to prime myself to get the most out of my core circuit. No pun intended. Here it is, world, my last and final circuit for the day, and it's all dedicated to the almighty core. Now, let me give you guys a disclaimer. Every single YouTube channel, article, fitness program, etc. has their own view on the almighty core or ab training, whatever you want to call it. Here's my take. I treat my core much like any other stabilizer muscle in my body. I like to fatigue my primary movers first. This is why I tend to save strict core work for the end of a full body workout. Afterwards, I'll attack my core quickly and as intense as possible. Most of you have seen situations at your gym where guys come in and attack the core or ab for an hour, 2 hours straight, even longer. That's not necessary. Doing 10, 15 different exercises just to target one particular body part, overkill. Let me make this clear. It's simply a waste of f***ing time. And I bleep that out myself. Now, it's important to attack your abs in high volume, but that does not mean you need to spend an entire training day focusing on your abs. That also doesn't mean you need to do 50 different exercises to get the job done. In fact, if you can do more than 3 to 5 specific exercises in one training session, you're simply not working each set hard enough. It's as simple as that. 3 different exercises, 5 being the extreme. That's all you need. So here it is, starting with reverse crunch with the TRX band. Sucking your belly button and squeeze your core while pulling your knees towards your chest. You want to exhale and contract your core as you do this. If you don't have access to TRX brands, this can be done hanging from pull-up bars or even laying on the ground. And right after that, I go right into butterfly sit-ups. I'm using a 15-pound slam ball, but you can use dumbbells, you can use plate, or no weight at all. You want to start by driving the ball overhead while inhaling and expanding your core. While you're coming up, contract and squeeze your core, relying on your core and not your upper body to lift you up. Bring the ball around in front of you, touching your toes, and back in the other direction. Finally, I'm doing side oblique steps. I'm using a 24-inch plyo box, but you can use a bench, you can use a chair, etc., or simply stay on the ground in a plank position. You want to start in that plank position with your feet together on top of your toes, and you're going to alternate side to side, exhaling and squeezing your obliques, aiming towards your hands and switching back to the other side. And that's it. I only did 2 rounds, 45 seconds each exercise with no rest in between rounds, and it's that simple. No need to overthink it, and I promise you, if you do what I said, you will feel it. You will see results.
I hope you guys liked the video. Now here it is. Time to win a t-shirt. You know what? I should probably open this up for you guys. I wasn't going to, but I'm going to, so you guys can actually see what you're winning. Here it is. Spartan Race. The Spartan Shield in the front with the I'm training for Spartan Race in the back. So if you want to get your hands on this beautiful Spartan shirt, first you're going to have to like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, or subscribe. Show us some love. Right after that, I need you to go to Facebook. We're going to have the link below. Share this video with 3 friends. Show you the link at the bottom. In a week from today, we'll choose 1 random person to win the shirt. So there it is. Hope you guys like this video. Stay tuned to the next one. Thank you guys so much.